Very good. I did an interview with Murray earlier. He's the Red Wiggle, was the Red Wiggle from the Wiggles. He's got the program here. And these guys are on until 5 at the casino. It is Murray Cook's Soul Movers is the band. They've been together 12 years. They're from Sydney. And show you some more live.
Would anyone like to send our drummer a shot of tequila? Because he's struggling a little bit with ears. Are we sounding okay?
Yes.
Yeah? It's pretty wacky up here. It's sort of, I said to our lovely sound guy, it sounds like I'm listening to myself in a transistor radio coming from a station in Toowoomba. Just to give you an idea. I feel like a giant Aussie.
You might not know what we're talking about, but normally on stage we have fallback monitors so we can hear ourselves. Yeah. But because of this room,
and I'm giving
little earphones, and it sounds very tinny and it's difficult.
And I'm turning around giving Lukey the stink eye. He's not liking it. Hence the tequila, huh? Tequila Mockingbird fixes everything. Say it again. Can't hear you.
It's good. She said beautiful.
I thought she said pinball.
That's the other thing. We can't hear you because we've got things in our ears.
Oh, we can't wait to take these babies out. It's going to be fun. It's like getting your braces off. Okay. Nah. It's funny, you know. You write a song and you don't expect you're going to be singing in a foyer with a giant board advertising Queen next to you. It's not the context. You're the dark night of your soul. You know? I broke up with my partner. We've known each other for 30 years. It's a bit on and off, you know, as it is with the lifestyle that musicians live. And I was really, really happy that at the end of it all, I got a good song out of it. With us musicians, we like recycling ideas and emotions. So I was thankful that I got to recycle this feeling, because I think it's a universal feeling. You know, when you've had your heart just obliterated, put through the blender, and you know you'll never be the same again. So if there's any broken hearts out there, or half broken, or on the way to mending, you might understand this one. So I'll sing it for you. I used to think our love affair was finally coming true. I used to think our love affair bring roses into bloom. I used to think our love affair was all I'd ever do. But I know it's just been making us believe. Well, you've broken my heart wide open. It's gonna hurt for hours and years and days. Well, you've broken my heart wide open. It's gonna hurt in all those painful ways. I used to think our love affair was finally coming true. I used to think our love affair was made for me and you. I used to think our love affair was all I'd ever need. But I know I've just been making us believe. You've broken my heart wide open. It's gonna hurt for hours and years and days. You've broken my heart wide It's gonna hurt and all those people whoa, I'll come falling down, down. I'll come falling. Whoa, I'll come falling down, down. Try to find a way. I used to think our love affair was finally coming true. I used to think our love affair was made for me and you. I used to think our love affair was all I'd ever do. But I know we've just been making believe. Wow, 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 you broke down my heart wide open. It's gonna hurt for hours and years and days. Well, 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 you broke down my heart wide open. It's gonna hurt in all those fingers. Broken heart in this.
Murray Cook Soul Movers, part of the Blues on Broadbeach Festival at the Star Casino, Gold Coast. This is on until 5 o'clock. Jimmy Barnes, the big deal tonight, is
That's
on
what it was like.
7 p.m. at Carroll Park Stage, ticketed event.
I think we should float our boat. What do you reckon? Let's go float our boat. We had fun doing that yesterday.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Let's go put the boat in, eh? Sunday afternoon, beautiful weather, I think. Not much wind. So we played this one yesterday, and if you want to get up and have a hop, because you know when we hit the tempo, it's probably 2 or 3 drinks by now. You might want to just run around and get a loose chicken and just do what we should be doing more of as human beings. I don't know about you.
Hang on. What's a loose chicken?
Loose chicken, you know, when you just run around and
Oh, okay. Headless chicken.
oh, I just made it up on the spot. But I did actually know that the number one regret of people dying was that they should have danced more. It's sad, isn't it? We're born to dance. Look, 2 arms, 2 legs, shake it about, right? So if you lose control in this song, all sins have already been forgiven. Turn to sin again, huh? Loose chicken, off you go. All right, you'll know because when we hit it, you might jerk upwards and start. Oh, there's a little step jerk. There's an idea. First person who does the loose chicken runs through the audience and ends up there. I'll come down and dance for you. Huh? Cordless. Cordless. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. But I never lost some warmed up now. We have a request. Would you like the remix? This is where we put Soft Cell and Gloria Jones together. See what happens. Take it back to the original.
Oh yeah!
Got to refill the tank.
Join in. Great song.
Well, sometimes I feel I've got to get away, I've got to run away from the things I do. I never loved me, don't know where I'm lost my mind. But I toss and turn, I can't sleep at night. Once I ran to you, now I run to you. This tainted love you've given, I gave you all the broken will. Not be a bad house, not really. Oh, take love, take love. Now I know I've got to get away, I've got to run away, 'cause you don't really want it. Love for me today, being afraid, need someone to hold me tight. When I'm afraid, I don't pray that way. Once I ran to you, I ran, and now I run. Yes, tainted love you given, I gave you all the broken. Take my care, and that's not now. Once I ran to you, I ran, now I run to you. This tainted love you given, I gave you all the broken gave you. Take my gift, and that's not me. Oh, take love, take love, take love, take love. Don't touch, don't touch me, baby. Don't touch, don't touch me, baby. Don't touch me, baby. I touch me, baby. I don't touch me, baby. Oh. I ran to you. I ran, now I run now. It's tainted love you've given, I gave you all the broken gift. Take my gift, and that's not me. Oh, take love, take love, take Keep that. Can't buy good tambourines anymore. This one has been.
You lost some jingles last
Jingle
Quite
jangle.
fun. That can be quite lethal. You know? That ex-boyfriend shows up. No, it's okay. We're all good. Okay. So this is one we put together for the kids at Splendor. It's all the stuff we love about old-time rock and roll. We're here at the Blues Festival. So this is our connection to blues. This is where it all comes from for us, you know. Because we're the generation of Elvis and Buddy Holly, you know, all those originators. Little Richard. You know, one of the places we got to record at is called the Nut House. It's in Alabama as well. And we got to record with Little Richard's guitarist. or 15 years. The last 15 years he was touring. Kelvin Holly. But Little Richard used to call him Mr. Kelvin Holly. In a way of changing people's names. So you also, if you want to come up after the show, maybe let's sit down and get a drink first. And we have 5 of each of those albums. If you want to take us home for a cool $40, I think that's a pretty good deal, don't you? All right, so guys, are you ready? Last song, guys. You have been amazing. Thank you so much. We don't want to get in trouble by playing overtime, but our arms can be twisted if you guys are begging for another dance. All right? Because what are they going to do? Kick us out? All right, let's do it.
Maybe.
Are you ready? Would you like some rock? How about some roll? Come on, everybody gonna lose your soul. Jump on it, jump on it, we're going to jam. Kicking on the wayside, down the half-top, right out the soda, at it, jump on it, we're into the promised land. Mighty Dreads in the house of country. Mucho.
Funky!
Disco Johnny.
Thanks everyone, enjoy the rest of the festival. It's so good to be here, and we'll see you next time, maybe next year. Fingers crossed.
Are we going to get in trouble? Yeah, let's do it then. Don't tell teacher. This one's for all the blondes out there. There's a hot blonde in a pink over there. This one's for you, sweetie, honey bunch. Have you put his guitar away? Come on, man. You know how to start it off. You're like, anyone out there like rock and roll? Hell yeah. Oopsie. Oh, I said a bad word. I'm still practicing up. I wasn't in the Wiggles for 30 years at all. Get the loud one out, Murray. This is our last song after all. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. guys in that. You were fantastic. Give yourselves a big clap.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, guys. We are the Soul Movement Band. We would love it if you followed us on socials. Soul Movement Band.
And a big thank you to Matt Crawford. Matty Dread, this is his last show with us. And for now,
if you get a chance to see it, if you're interstate, you're traveling from the States for the festival, it's the Dolly Parton musical.
it's called Dolly.
It's called Dolly.
And Luke's playing drums in it.
And Luke's playing drums for 6 months straight.
And what have you got coming up?
So this is the nature of being a musician. We're here, we're there, we're everywhere. We hope we get a chance to play for you guys again. Thank you for being part of the Soul Movie family. We're always online, and it's a rainy day, and because pop on our YouTube channel. There's 50 stupid videos of us doing equally idiotic stuff and nothing else.
And a big thank you to Tim and the technical staff here at
You pulled it out,
Casino.
mate.
Great job, mate. Thank you.
We sound like the crickets, but they're bunch of crickets. Alright? Thanks, guys. Big kiss. Let's see you at the bar. Beat you up there.
Thank you. Oh, wasn't that great? Murray Cook's Soul Movers, the Soul Movers. Here we are. This is them. You can get one of their albums. So good to see vinyl. And how cool to end with Blondie. I love Blondie, I must say. And Soft Cell, of course, Tainted Love, one of my favourite all-time songs. We are at the Blues on Broadbeach Festival. Hey Tracy, good to see you. It's been a big day here at the festival. I'll just let you know what's coming up. The big finale, of course, tonight is Jimmy Barnes. It's a ticketed event on tonight. I'll let you know what's on now for the rest of the evening. Okay, so you can actually see the program up on, you can see it online as well. This is everything going on with the program. There's still quite a bit happening tonight. So we have MDM on at the Loose Moose. We have Scott Brown, 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. at Broadbeach Mall Piano Bar. Felix Axe is on from 5 to 8 p.m. at the Sage Restaurant. We have until 6 p.m. Jason Delphin is on at the Lucky Squire, followed by Jackson Dunn from 7 till 10 p.m. at the Lucky Squire. Dan Devine in the middle of Broadbeach Mall there. We've got Jason Delphin until 6 p.m. and Jackson Dunn 7 till 10 p.m. Dan Devine, the lap was at the Lucky Squire. Dan Devine has got Dan Hannaford till 6 p.m. and Taylor Made 7 till 10 p.m. And at the Oracle Boulevard stage, we've got Holy Smokes Organ Trio until 5:30 p.m, almost finishing up there. Surf Parade stage, we have, from 5:30 to 7:15, Frank Sultan. It's very small on this program, and I probably need glasses, so Frank Sultan is on 5:30 to 7:15, Surf Parade stage. We have Sun Pie Barnes and Dom Turner, 7:45 to 9 p.m. That is over at Surf Parade stage as well, where they've actually closed off the street there. If you're going to come in and park, then you'll probably have to park a few streets away to get in close, because it is pretty packed all through the festival. You could get a tram, of course. Tram's always a good option. Okay, on Federation Park stage, we have Peaches and the Alpha Sonics until 7 p.m. Then at the Victoria Park stage, we have the Meltdown until 6:15 p.m. and then 8 Ball Aikens All-Star Jam with Licia Louise, who you saw earlier with a guitar. Hopefully I'll get a chance to interview her before the end of the night. She's on with 8 Ball Aiken All-Star Jam until 8:45 p.m. And the big ticketed event tonight is at Carroll Park stage. Jimmy Barnes is headlining tonight from 7 till 8:15 p.m. with the Soul Deep Show. Jimmy Barnes, and he is being supported by Pokey Lafarge from 5 till 6:15 p.m. So that's on now, Pokey Lafarge. And the Bad Loves were on earlier at the Carroll Park stage. You can still get tickets. It's about $120 or so to see Jimmy Barnes tonight. and this is the 24th annual Blues on Broadbeach Festival. Last year they brought in ticketed events for the first time, and this is the second time now that they're doing a ticketed big act event. And it looks like everyone's having a great day. We've been blessed with gorgeous weather here on the Gold Coast today. I'm very grateful. I wasn't sure I was going to be on the Gold Coast this weekend, but there you go. I was obviously meant to be here this weekend. My friend Jeff Diamond is in town from the Netherlands and was doing some interviews here at the Blues on Broadbeach Festival, and I thought, great, well, I'll come and do some stuff as well. So it was kind of all a bit last minute, but here we are, spreading the love, spreading great music, and you can see people are buying the albums here. They're getting autographed. Murray Cook was one of the original Wiggles members. They sold 25 million videos back in the day, or they were huge. The Wiggles, look, no, he was the Red Wiggle, the original Red Wiggle in the Wiggles, and these guys are nowadays based in Sydney, in the Paddington area in Sydney, where I used to go to the Sandringham, or the Sando as they call it, in Paddington many years ago. It's closed down now. However, here we can see people grabbing the albums. It's great to see. There's a queue.
It's good. Hey, JR, do you want me to take a photo with you?
Never get away.
And they are autographing, of course, autographing their albums. So if you like vinyl, then come and grab some vinyl. I do miss the vinyl, I must say, the days of vinyl. I think it's all making a bit of a comeback, actually, vinyl. I think we do appreciate music where you can actually hold and touch it and, have a nice memento of the event.
Anyone else want vinyl? Come to the front of the line.
Spreading joy, spreading joy. So there you have it. That's a wrap tonight on the Blues on Broadbeach Festival. Your last chance to get down here to Broadbeach with all the venues that have still got performers on, and here is the map of where everything's happening. It's the whole program. This is what's been on for the festival. It was on Thursday, and then they had Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Hope you enjoyed that, spreading some joy, spreading some love. You can check my interview out with Murray from earlier today. Go back through my live videos and you'll see a great interview I did with Murray just before the show that they just did now. So go check that out, and we'll see what else we can get for you tonight, what else we can capture for you on the live streams. Thanks for joining me. Let's stay connected. You'll see all my links on linktr.ee/Aldwyn to be seen, heard and known. Reach out, send me a PM. Much love. Have a beautiful night wherever you are in the world.